So, Neptune. I keep talking about Neptune, and what is she talking about? Who knows? With Neptune, we don't have a clear fucking scope. But it's, especially if I don't have my glasses on. Thanks to cell phones, that's what has destroyed my fucking... And I always wonder, well, when can we start suing these fucking assholes who are just fucking attacking us? And we take it as, oh, it's hereditary. Okay, Neptune. It's not even close. But it gets the closest next month, which, let's see, no, yeah, it's next month. It hits 24 degrees, and that's getting really back close to, but it's going retrograde, so it's a different energy. I'm definitely, I have enough food in me now. I'm not starving. I'm struggling with, it's just the Neptune opposed my Venus. It's like the big books of astrology will warn you, well, if this is in fact happening, watch out for becoming malnourished or something. As well, yeah, how is this happening? Um, because I'm eating just fine. And I am experiencing a little bit of a boost, but with this fucking Neptune kind of tapering down back and going into square my Venus, I've already been through the narcissistic abuse during a time which was really hard. And I'm just supposed to pick myself up, dust off, and just be strong. It's like, no, it's actually time for me to get support, you stupid idiots. And if you knew me at all, if I was displaying anything of a being like needing help, you would have been dead already. I'm an Aries rising. Probably being too fucking quiet here, and that is the truth. I'm speaking for humanity right now. You're being too fucking quiet. What I have realized that only makes sense that I need to do now, since this fucking insane shit over here called the sheriff on me because I was talking too loud, that I just didn't appreciate them pouring that asphalt on there, and I'm still going to keep getting on their goddamn case. I'm getting narcissistic abuse again by the officers who says it was unfounded. They went out there and they said it was unfounded. See, I didn't have the dialogue to talk to them, but they said, well, we'll get back to you in 30 days, within 30 days. And I'm like, okay, Tom, somebody. So I have to call them back tomorrow and say, okay, can I get my case number and get the name of this Tom somebody who is, in fact, this is narcissistic abuse when you tell me that this is something unfounded. I'm not somebody calling for nothing. I'm getting so fucking irritated at people who think that I'm just the regular old thing that's going on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not like everybody else, you stupid assholes, and I'm not a narcissist saying this. Everybody else is a fucking narcissist projecting on everybody because how can they do that? How could they just suspect that you're the same as everybody else? Oh, because you went to the same schooling and education. Did you watch Netflix yesterday? Did you hear the Channel 4 news? You guys are... Hey, I understand that you should have some kind of a sense of collective oneness, but try meditation. Did you know reality and the truth is here already? It's the same for everybody. So you can argue with people and say, the truth isn't the same for everybody. I didn't just say that your miserable condition is the same as everybody's. I just said the truth is the same for everybody. And that's the truth right there. The fact of conditions of people and their perceptions, just not everybody's the same. That's just the truth. I am so fucking sick and tired of it. We have to go to court. You cannot talk to these people. You have to go to court and say, this is what happened. Pull it up. I want you to pull up my records as of the end of September, is when I was ganged up upon. And this fucking people over here, and this is my Neptune getting worse and worse on my Venus, but it's going backwards, and I'm like, excuse me? Ridiculous, you fucking people! I didn't even show up, and when I do, you thumb me down like crazy, like it's the goddamn plague. You're the plague. And it just happens to be, boom, right here. And I'm looking at it. Oh, after 27 years that you live in the mountains, that's all you have to show for your fucking existence here is a fucking ribbon of asphalt 12 truck fucking loads long. And then the narcissistic goddamn society has to tell me on a phone. They have to tell me this because they're narcissists. It was unfounded. Well, that's a gaslight. Come back and look at it! This is humanity speaking, and we're not going to fucking put up with it anymore. Just stand up and say something. Do it! You didn't come here to work your piddly fucking 9 to 5, and that's what you tell the men, and you tell the women. You didn't come here to raise little shits and set the fucking horrible example. Eating the fast food and turning into a goddamn fuck. Miss fucking Piggy out there, deader than a fucking doornail. And now the men don't have any leader. I'm gonna fucking refine my fucking conversation. You're gonna wonder who the fuck I am, but I'll make it to court. I got it. You know what? I have to brave it and do it. I have to go to court and say, look, pull up the report over there of that psychopath. By the way, pull up his fucking record. Oh, did he work for the government? Well, did you know that soldier over there is a goddamn psychopath now? That's who could possibly just dump. Well, first of all, I want to tell these people at the courthouse, I don't exist to this community. I watched 20 to 25 to 30 houses being built on my... Thank you, Neptune, for just making me look so fucking pathetic. Would you please get away from me? I know I'm saying something real, and when it comes up, that I finally break through because I have just dared to say something about it and keep saying it, I'm going to elevate off away from this shit into the space that I deserve, which is the people I need to be around. I can't fucking be around these fucking people where I have to feel like I have to go to court to make my presence, my basic presence, even known here. Just say, I am under... This is a dangerous situation for me because if I go knock on these people's fucking houses, they won't even know who I am. And I have been there and watched them build their houses and move in. This is how disrespectful they are to me. As I just sit here going, another one's moving in over there. Oh, we've got some more hammerers over there. I'm sitting here as one of the people who have fucking... Well, I have an illness because I'm just the longest resident here in a rural area. And I just think it's time that we start communicating now. No, this is just what time it is. Start talking. Start acknowledging who the fuck was here in the first place. And now what are you going to do for me? Nothing. Because you can't. And I'm not asking for anything. Except for to be present. And that's not happening. The conversations that I get, and this is me at court. I have to go to court. You have to go to court to make yourself alive and enliven that place. It's dead right now. You don't wait for their misfits to so-called be getting in trouble. The products that they make as a human organism under the influence of their bullshit. The Rockefeller fucking education. And then how did you get so fucking sick in the first place? Oh, was alcohol legalized and set on every goddamn street corner? How did that happen? Your government cares for you, huh? Smoke a cigarette now. Yeah, and now go to church on Sunday. Whew. You people are toxic poison, by the way. Not safe for children. Shouldn't be having children like that. And this is where I'm at. If the courthouse hears me, did you see this? Do you see it now? You did not get me to go to jail. I came here and I'm telling you. This is what I'm having to put up with now. Do you have the record of that psychopath calling the sheriff on me? Now, let me tell you the real story, what happened. And how I'm being stonewalled right now by your fucking government who says that there isn't a found thing there. That they didn't just fucking spill. Asphalt, it's illegal. If you don't have a permit, find them! So yeah, I have to go to court. You do too, probably. And then this neighbor who ended up trying to call the sheriff on me, but they only went there. They parked at his house, and they're just sitting there going, well, you want to gossip? That's all that narcissists can do, is gossip and tell the wrong rumors about, what is it over there? Is that the Christ consciousness over there? Babe, it's a civil matter. Is there some way you can be present to and maybe become as civilization? No? Okay, we're going to continue to be a black boot in your face because none of you fucking people deserve your lives as far as having called the sheriff over and fucking do what? Goodbye!